we simply were given a new amendment on the XRP ledger. It truly is going to lock up billions of XRP over the long run, and simply were given phrase that an XRP ETF and strategic reserve is calling much more likely than ever. In this video, we are going to speak approximately both this stuff, in addition to get into some TA from non-XRP fanatics, speaking approximately just how top the XRP fee chart appears. Guys, make certain to paste around for this whole element. There is a ton of bullish matters happening proper now for XRP. Like always, your assist means a lot to this channel. Thank you to anyone who takes the time to like those motion pictures and enroll in the channel. These simple things virtually do help me out so much. Also, when you have an equal region to shop for a few XRP, ensure to test out my favorite alternate up, hold down within the description of this video. With that said, pyramids, leap right into it, and I wish you men experience the content. So men, I want to start out and speak approximately the brand new function coming to the XRP ledger, because that is surely a absolutely big deal. And as you can see by way of this display, we surely have lots of new features coming to the XRP ledger. Now, maximum of those are surely just fixes and not necessarily functions. But what you could see is there is lots of various amendments now being passed at the ledger, and they may be prepared to stay in basically 14 days. Now, the sincerely thrilling one is that this AMM clawback, and the motive this is so thrilling is it permits tokens which have clawbacks enabled to be put inside the automated market maker. What does this suggest? This method that RLUSD, Ripple stablecoin, could be capable of be placed within the XRP ledger computerized marketplace maker. Now, the purpose, this sort of large deal, is because many people accept as true with that RLUSD is possibly going to have a multi-billion greenback market cap in all likelihood inside the next 2 years. And meaning that an same amount of fee of XRP will in all likelihood be locked up in the automated market maker against RLUSD. This is extremely interesting and going to take numerous supply off the marketplace for XRP, locking it up and the usage of it for its full intended use case, which is liquidity for the surroundings. This is going to create a massive deliver and call for dynamic that we've got by no means seen at the XRP ledger earlier than. And there is going to be all forms of new amendments like this within the destiny. This is one in every of my preferred parts about XRP. The XRP ledger just keeps on getting an increasing number of effectives. Not only do we have adoption from traditional financial establishments, governments, better coverage to guide the ledger, but the XRP ledger itself is getting increasingly more effective. And with new capabilities like this, now not most effective can we have a native stablecoin for the XRP ledger, but it will block up billions of XRP over the long run. In general, that is a truly interesting change. It's one we've been waiting on for a while now, and simply some other small catalyst all setting massive amounts of demand pressure on XRP and putting off a ton of deliver that in any other case might have came onto the marketplace. I need to move on and communicate approximately something else that I believe is going to add a big quantity of call for XRP, and this is an XRP strategic reserve. It is looking greater and more likely that we're going to get an XRP strategic reserve. Now, DV is really a quite dependable account on X. They typically only file things which might be really factual. And it seems like it's honestly turning into a component that Trump needs it to be an American cryptocurrency reserve. So things like USD coin, Ripple, Solana, which we recognize goes to purpose a huge FOMO occasion for XRP. What we're likely going to look is the USA begin an American cryptocurrency reserve. Whether or no longer that is alongside a Bitcoin reserve or it's just the American cryptocurrency reserve, I'm no longer sure we really realize about that yet. But the more essential element is the quantity of FOMO that instantaneously each different government and group in the international goes to want to examine this and likely create a comparable coverage. In any other case, they're simply going to be left in the dirt. XRP being an American cryptocurrency, being inside the most critical monetary capital of the sector, goes to strategically placed XRP above each different cryptocurrency accessible. And there's now not going to be capital profits taxes on XRP, because if America is truly going all in and having the American cryptocurrency reserve, XRP is in it, it only makes experience that they could follow via with the concept that there would be no capital gains taxes on XRP. When you begin to compound all of these items together, you're looking at catalysts that I did not suppose we would see inside the XRP community for years from now. I in no way thought, speaking about a year one, we were going to look such things as an XRP strategic reserve and no capital profits taxes on XRP. But the fact that we are already hearing these reviews and this presidency hasn't even commenced yet, I suppose we're truly searching towards a far extra bullish 4 years than I ever expected. I've talked about this loads of times at the channel, but I notion certainly one of the biggest dangers going into Trump's presidency changed into the concept that he became going to be very pro-crypto going into it. However, in the end, he would have more essential things on his plate, right? A lot of other political matters, the border, these types of different things, he became simply going to hyper recognition on. But the second one, he started out to surround himself with humans like J.D. Vance, Vivek, most of these different, those who were extremely bullish on software-based, totally cryptocurrencies. I realized that this factor changed into the real deal. Not only can we have a variety of humans on the Republican side of the aisle now pushing for these changes to the cryptocurrency marketplace to support such things as XRP, but a whole lot of the Democrats' decrease in office are also going to support this stuff. We recognize lots of them from Coinbase's pro-cryptocurrency Flesh presser chart are also trying to help pro-cryptocurrency rules. So this isn't even going to be a component wherein like all this stuff is proposed and it receives blocked. It's occurring and it's going on dramatically quicker than many human beings recognize. And Brad Garlinghouse, who has been meeting with President Trump has been assembly with the Ripple Group, simply leaned into this idea today. Earlier nowadays, he said that he suspects that we are going to have imminent US regulatory readability and a step feature alternator in adoption. This is closer than you think. These are very powerful words from someone who is speak me to human. This may be very powerful words from someone who has alluded to over the past couple of days of a strategic reserve. And this doesn't say Bitcoin strategic reserve, it says crypto strategic reserve. I do not think there is any manner possible XRP does not advantage massively from what's across the corner. And what I suppose you notice is Trump genuinely leaning into this idea. Now, one of the matters that we did see closing night turned into that the SEC truly did record their short within the appeal. But test this due to the fact this is a totally important piece of context around this. First of all, what we noticed turned into XRP nearly right now recovered. It gave the impression of lots of algorithmic buyers had it set to promote XRP while this aspect were given. But almost instantly, the charge recovered and absolutely shook off that occasion-taking region. More importantly, though, Jeremy Hogan is leaning into the concept that this example is surely going to be settled. Now, for my part, that is so much higher than the case being disregarded, and allow me to inform you why. Because we've completed a lot of paintings to get to the point we were at. We have received so many battles towards the SEC. We've gotten readability on XRP. We've gotten clarity on Ripple's enterprise and a whole lot of different things Ripple does with XRP. And to throw away 4 years of this fight wherein essentially we got readability auto mention, lower back to rectangular 1. I do not suppose that's what everybody needs. What we want to do is use this case as leverage and flow forward with real clean pointers for the way Ripple can work inside the United States marketplace. If we did get a settlement, which would probably take a touch longer than this example being disregarded, we'd be in a function wherein XRP and Ripple had more clarity than another organization or cryptocurrency inside the whole marketplace, due to the fact they might be capable of hash out the specifics of what they wished with a purpose to run their enterprise and accomplish that with full clarity.